Me and David just got through watching a movie, so I'm gonna have a little bit of a snack, some butterscotch pudding. Okay, so if y'all remember, last week I had thrifted a real pretty white, looks like a candy dish maybe, and I told you it screamed Christmas, and I would put some little Christmas balls in it, make some little Christmas candies or something to put in it. Well, I wanted to recreate something I made back when RJ was little, so almost 30 years ago, because he was young. But I had decoupaged a real pretty basket for Christmas. It was very pretty. I wish I still had it. And I made these little candies to go in it, and I set them on our fireplace hearth. But I used empty thread spools and tissue paper and the cellophane paper. This is, let me show you, I got at the Dollar Tree. It is just a roll of cellophane paper that you get over with the wrapping papers where the party goods are. But my cellophane back then had an iridescent green or something to it. It was very, very pretty. But I didn't have any thread spools, but I found this bag of line cords that I had bought to do something with, and it didn't work out. But I still got them, obviously, and I'm like, well, there it is. That will work perfectly, because these are, here's the two that I've already made, red and green. Now, you can see I use tape. As long as you put the tape side down, you'll never know it. That's perfect size for that little dish. The ones I made were big, and they were for a basket. So those would have been too big for my dish. So really, it worked out good. And then what I bought, they didn't have any tissue paper. And the only tissue paper I have here is white. They didn't have any tissue paper, but they had streamer paper and napkins. And I thought, well, I'm going to try the streamer paper because I thought maybe that texture would look pretty. Here's what I didn't know till I got home. Check this out. It's the same exact width. The same. So we'll just cut some of that off. So you can tape it down a little bit. Tape it down. And then I just have a chunk, I got something on a chunk of the cellophane paper, and you want it to be wider, a lot wider than your cork, because when you tie it up, it will draw in a little bit. We're going to trim the edges, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll just tape, try to keep all our tape in the same place. Oh, well, that rolled up. No, that rolled up perfectly right to the same spot. Where'd it go? Okay, now, have some ribbon. This is just and I've had these since the dawn of time. It's just the gift wrap ribbon. Put your tape side down. Get up under there. I'm just going to okay. And of course I used way more ribbon than I need to, but that's okay. Okay, now I don't want those that long, so cut them off pretty short. cut these down. And then take our scissors and go with the arc where it was wound on the spool. Go with it that way, because if you go with it this way against it, it will just straighten it. Sometimes I can get these to curl nice and sometimes I can't, so just take your, there, I'll do that. Well, that's not very tight on there for some reason. Something, oh well, I think it'll stay. So there is our little candy. I think they're adorable. I might be biased, but I think they are. So that is what I'm going to make a handful of these to put in my pretty little dish. So I thought I would just show you a quick and easy little craft if you have some little basket or something. If you do have a basket, I do recommend using the thread spools and the tissue paper. The tissue, take your tissue paper out beyond the spool, so when you tie these ends up, the tissue paper is behind the cellophane. It's just a whole prettier presentation. For the little dish, I think these are great. So anyway, that's what I wanted to show you. I am back here watching the Dollar Tree haul and crafting, and I'm hungry, so I measured out some meatloaf left from last night. This is our favorite meatloaf. It's my recipe, and we really, really love it. And it was good last night, and I thought it'll be even better today. So that is my snack. Good protein too. I'm trying to see if I can get my protein in today without having to make a shake. We shall see. For supper, I'm splitting my portion up with a quarter cup of it's cauliflower and orzo dish we got at Trader Joe's. And then these are the chicken nuggets. I don't know what you want to call them. That you get at Sam's that have like a little pickle flavor to them. And I'm going to have just a little bit of this sugar-free famous clucking sauce by G. Hughes. It is so good. It really is like Chick-fil-A sauce. So that's it for supper. And coming up next, you'll see some shopping hauls. So here is my small Dollar Tree haul, and I'm too lazy to go get my tripod, so I'm just going to show it to you like this. These are my favorite kitchen sponges. They're easy to just use and throw away when they get ragged. So I got 3 of those. I had Mr. Clean, or I had Magic Erasers on my list. This is the only one they had in the store. I was going to get like the Dollar Tree kind, but I just went and got this one. I like to have these on hand. They come in very handy. And this is something new I've never seen before. Parchment paper pop-up sheets. It says they are 15 times 10 3/4, and there's 25 sheets in there. So they only had 2 of them left. I just happened to see them, so I got those. And then I use plastic forks and spoons and things. I keep it in the little thing around my kitchen table, and it was time to reload. And then here are some things I got. This is an electric pencil sharpener. You put batteries in it. I got this for David to take out to the building when he's out there doing his little carpentry projects. He can sharpen his pencils on that instead of with his knife. And then I needed some more clear push pins. Those are the ones that I use when I hang up stuff in here that I don't want to see. Other ones I don't mind, but those I do. Now these are all new things. And these are actual glass bottles. They are charms. Rhinestone gems, what they're called. There's pink, silver, green, and blue. And I don't know what I'm going to do with those, but I needed them. And then these are great for shaker cards. A nice set of it. Jumbo glitter, gold, and pink, purple, silver, and blue. And then finally I got these two little things, one for each holly for Christmas. This one's got like brown paper in it. You can't see it. There we go. And this one's got, I think, blue paper in it. Yeah, greenish paper. So I thought they might like those. So, oh, I got one more thing. I'll have to take you outside to show it to you. So hold on. Okay, I got this. The Witch is in. They had their Halloween and what they call their harvest things. Buy one, get one free. So I got it for $2.50. So I didn't have to buy two. It just rung up as $2.50. So you know I had to have it. But there's my other Halloween one. And then there's all my orange everywhere. The Witch is in. And look at this. That is what happens when you have this giant water oak in your front yard. You see he's already blew the leaves up to be picked up last week. Don't even look like it's been touched. So anyway, that is what, those are my, I know you don't think it looks right, but those are my Halloween bouquets. They're the witchy colors. If you notice, that's the green and the purple. So I made a green and a purple for that one. And I got one over here. Well, while we're out here, I'll show you. This is my wreath that I made last year. I just love her. And then over there is my other thing. We don't have as many leaves, see? They're all on this side. And, hold on, let me hold it up. There's my witch's hats. I got 3 on this side and 3 on the other side. So, okay, so you probably just watched a Dollar Tree haul. I picked this up the other day and I thought, well, I'll put it on my what I eat video when I do that. I hadn't planned on going to the Dollar Tree today, but I wanted to do a little craft, and I thought I had what I needed, and I didn't. So I went to the Dollar Tree to get it. Well, I picked up just a few other things, and then while I was out, it dawned on me it was Senior Citizen Day at Salvation Army. So I went there, and then when I got through there, I thought, well, you know, I hadn't been to Seaman in a long time. So I went there. So I got a pretty good haul for you. Pretty good haul for you today. We will start with the Dollar Tree. We'll start with these craft things. You know, I have to have these in case I might need them. It's these little heart stickers. You can see there's pink and like yellow, blue, red, and green. They were new. I don't have them. Had to have them. These are new too. I hadn't seen these. Decorative stickers. You can put them, it shows that you can put them, you know, like different places. There that shows on a coffee cup, but you can see the sentiments on those. And then on those. So I thought those were really cute. I got these for Thanksgiving because the ones I bought for Halloween came in handy for people to put dip in. Instead of having it all over their plate with their other food, they put their sausage dip in there and was able to dip out of the cup. So I thought, before these get gone, I'll grab a couple of those. Then they had one of these. This is the only one hanging there. Their fall stuff is just about raked over. But I'm hanging on this thing I have in here in the living room. It's got little hooks at the bottom. I hang little decorative things on it. So I thought for the fall season, a little M leaf on some beads, I thought that'd be cute. Then this was half price, so it was $1.50. I don't know, I just thought it was pretty and I needed it somewhere. Then, oh, I got this. You can't hardly see it, but it will set up. There's a M. If you see the M on this, and I thought that might be pretty in there on my shelf somewhere. This is what I went for. I went for this cellophane. It was already open at the end. Let's see. Cellophane, just see. I went for that and some red and green tissue paper, which they didn't have. They had napkins and they had the party streamers. And I thought the party streamer material would work really well. So, perhaps you have seen what I'm doing with them up to, because this is the end of the video. I'm recording it now in the middle of the day, but this is going to be the end of the video. And perhaps I will have shown you what I'm doing with those earlier in the video. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I don't know. And then this I saw. I'm going to put each family's some of the Redbird peppermints in here. These are little soft ones that melt in your mouth. And I saw a guy do this DIY with these bottle cap Christmas ornaments where you take this off, take the string and take that stuff off. And as long as it fits on the same lid, you put it on there, glue it on there, and then you have a decorative little top. I thought it was cute, so I'm going to do it. And that is all I got from the Dollar Tree. I didn't do too bad there, did I? So let me move this stuff over, and I'll show you. The next place I went was Salvation Army, so I'll show you that. Hold on. Okay, so you ready to see my Salvation Army? I'm not going to tell you how much each thing cost because it was all 25%? 30% off. I think it's 30%. I've already forgotten. 25 or 35. I think it's 30% off. So instead of trying to do the math, if I can't even remember how much it is, do the math, I'll tell you at the end how much I paid for everything all together. Now, the first two things I have here are, and they're wild looking colors, but this is the part you'll see sticking out on the shelf, which does not bother me. But I have all kind of magazines, cooking magazines, and I got some of those ones that you get from the Dollar Tree that you fold. Well, the magazines are kind of heavy in it, and some of them, the bottoms are falling out, so I thought, well, as I see little things like this along, I can replace them, and it doesn't bother me if they all match or not, so I'm cool with that. And these are good heavy duty ones. Then check it out. Central Park Friends. Isn't that cool? I like it. This, I thought, is Luminara Real Effect Flame Candle. It runs on batteries, and you can see, well, let's see if we can open it. It's obviously brand new. Somebody got it and just, I guess, decided they didn't want it. 3 hours later, I got it out. Isn't that pretty? You see the little flame up there? I guess maybe a light comes out. I don't know. Look, it's got a book. A little book came with it, and it takes little batteries down in the bottom. I don't think, probably no batteries in it. I think it takes a couple, double A's, which David just went to bed, so I can't get in there and get them. But it feels like wax, but I thought this pine cone would be pretty for the fall, for fall decoration. So I wish I had some batteries to show you what it looks like, but it's supposed to be like some kind of real flickering looking thing. So anyway, I got that. And then I got these. You never find anything that matches. Toothbrush and toothpaste holders. What I'm using now are little jelly jars. And I just thought, well, I'll get something that matches. Which my jelly jars match. He has one, I have one, because we have 2 sinks, you know. And then this was brand new in the box. It is a 10.9 inch 1.37 quart. But see, it's all still in the bag. Cute little handy small size casserole dish. I have a 1 quart round one, but some things you want square. So how cool is that? Somewhere like an all-brand Pampered Chef something. And then check this out. This is the score of the day. Now, the inside, I can clean that up. Listen, you can do wonders. Just because something don't look right at the thrift store, take it home. You can fix it. I can do wonders on this. Don't worry about that. But it is Calphalon. And it is heavy. Listen, you can't beat that. So, for all that, I gave $10. $10 even because I rounded up. I always round up there, and I always round up at the Goodwill. The guy told me today, he said what they do with the roundup money, he said they have over in Charlotte, they have a program for men. I guess it's men. He didn't say nothing about women. He said he was a graduate of the program, said he'd been clean for 5 years, and he was working there, and it sends them on like tree-ups and conferences, different things like that help them while they're in their program. So, which I think is a good cause to round up for. But I always do round up. So that's what I got at the Salvation Army. That got all that for $10. Listen, you couldn't get that. I wish I knew how much that Calphalon. Does it say what size it is? A 5-quart. It was $2.99. I told you I wasn't going to tell you how much another one was, but this was $2.99, and I got 30% off that. You can't beat that with the stick. I'm ready to cook something in that bad boy. Okay, now let me move this stuff over, and I'll show you what I got at Seaman. Okay, so for Seaman, I spent more than I normally do, and more than I wanted to, but you know it happens. Here is something that some of y'all might have had or may still have. I had one, and then I got rid of it. It is the Reynolds Handy Vac. Y'all remember that? It comes with the little bags that you just put that down. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm getting the dry mouth and getting a little cough going on. You put it down on the bag. It has a little hole that you put it down and it vacuum seals the bag. Well, I have a vacuum sealer, but sometimes, and you can redo it. Well, it comes with this, and it runs on batteries. And look what I noticed. This was a Christmas gift to somebody. It's never been used. See that Christmas paper and that tape still on there? Somebody got it for Christmas and said, nope. Been holding on to it all these years. And it came with, it was all taped together, some quart-size bag and gallon bags, brand new. Well, before I bought it, hold on again. I'm sorry about that. Before I bought it, I checked Amazon. You can still buy bags. They're not Reynolds bags, but you can buy bags that go with that vacuum sealer. I thought instead of like things for the freezer, yeah, little small things that I want to do, I can do that. But also like his crackers in here, I can put them in there. He can zip them and eat them and zip them up, and I can vacuum seal them again, keep them fresh, just little things like that. So I thought for $4.99, I wanted it. And I found this was like 49 cents. Yeah. Check out. That is a very unique ribbon. I thought that would go good in my Halloween junk journal, which I'm going to finish when I get my pictures developed. This, I didn't need it. It's a circle punch, but I thought maybe I did because I have one, but I don't have this size. It was $1.99. These things are expensive, let me tell you. And I found 2 Halloween tapes. Aren't those great? $1.49 each. Yeah. This, I thought these were gorgeous. Brand new in the package for Christmas decoration. Aren't those gorgeous? They're just candle holders. I don't know. You can see, it's, oh yeah, you can see, oh, it's set down and I'm going to take it out. But you can see, I don't know if you can, okay, see the little holes in there? So when you light it up, you will be able to see it flicker through there. So I'll put some of those battery-operated tea candles down in there. Tea light candles. But I thought those were gorgeous. $2.99? Yeah, $2.99. Then I am a sucker for a goodie bag. This was $2.99. And I don't know what is in here. I'm fixing to look and see. I hope it's some. I've already got my money. I've already got my money out of it. Looky here. Can you see? Dies. Square dies. I got my money out right there. Look, little brads. Can you see? Little brads. And then what are these? These are clips of some sort. Oh, I guess like decorative paper clip type things. Those are all right. Oh, here's another. No, these are frames. Charmed frames. I guess you put these in a scrapbook. Little metal frames. And then these. Oh, I do not know. It's some kind of perfect for word charms, paper charms, frames, tags. I don't know, but I'll investigate. It sounds like something I might can use. Here is another die cut. Nope, those are tags. See, it got little holes in the top. Yep. And then that is, look, two little brads. Can you see them? Two little brads. And then this is some words. Bride, friends. I don't think that's a die. Oh, some more of those type clips. And a clear frame. So, I think I did pretty good in that little goodie bag. Then I also got this goodie bag for $2.99. I'll show you. I can see what all it was. See, they put it in these Ziploc bags and then they staple it so you can't open it and get the stuff out. But this one, you see, it's got some brads and some little buttons. Oh, there's some more tags, and it's hard to see under. Well, there's like some number charms, some grommets. You know, I have one of those things, and here are some. I like them because of the alphabet, because I do a lot of alphabets on my tassels on my books. And then this also has some of the letters, some clips, some buttons, some grommets. So a good little variety of things that are useful in the craft room. And then this big bag, it was $4.99, I think. It was $4.99, but wait till you see what was in it. Now, I didn't investigate enough to see if it came with its plates. I may have to order those on Amazon. I think I'm going to have to, but that's no problem. It's the Sizzix Sidekick. So if you don't want to drag out your big machine, you have this little machine just for small things. I'm going to tell you what. Look it up. $4.99? I think not. I am going to have to order the plates that go in it that hold your die down. And then it came with, okay, I don't know what these are. It says Dragonfly, Star, and Rain Cloud, but they're like $6.99 each for whoever bought them first. I can't really tell. There's some way it's a different kind of die cut, I think. But that may be what these are. I'll have to investigate further into that. And then this is the same kind nameplate. These are speech bubbles. Oh my goodness. Here is I'm going to take, oh, there's, look. Lookity look. In the little bag, there are the plates. I do not have to order them from Amazon. And it is full of, like, okay, there's little tags. There's a tag one. It's got all kind of those little things in there. So I hit the jackpot for $4.99. And that is all that I got at the Seaman. So I think I did good on junk day. Yes, I did. So that will be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you on my next one.